Hello, I am the Restless Kaiser and we are modelling for Advantage. Today is the first of our What's in the Box videos and we're having a look at Tanks the Modern Age. So let's just get this bad boy open. I'll try and keep things in shot. I'm going to try and behave myself and move things from this side into that side as I talk about them. So first of all, we've got the ubiquitous Battlefront tank card stock that came with tanks, but also some of their other starter kits. I think literally these are photographs or photoshops of their Battle in a Box terrain. It looks very, very similar in size and in style. There's a couple of new things here. I don't remember Tactical Advantage from the previous one, and I think these are altitude markers for your helicopters, which are a new feature for this version. So then we've got our rules, again very cleanly laid out. If you've seen tanks Skirmish before, nice diagrams explaining how line of sight works, and now we've obviously, it looks very similar. I've only had a brief glance to the World War II version, but obviously they have added in helicopters and missiles. Moving on to what I think a lot of you will want to see, we have the instructions leaflet for our sprues. So we start with a pair of T64s. This is a nice clean sprue, looks really easy to put together. I really like the look of these, healthy amount of detail, but nice simple assembly. As someone who has assembled some of the artillery bolt action kits, I had a horrendous time with some of those, so I love it when the whole of the running gear is together in one item. And then on the other side we have the Abrams, which can be assembled as 3 different variants. You want your nice big modern American tank, again similar arrangement, although you have some different guns for the different versions. So moving on from the sprues, this is really the first of the things. If you've not seen tanks before, each vehicle has its own stat line, and the Abrams sprue can build 1, 2, 3 tank variants, which is very nice, and you have the 3 different cards. However, the T64 has only 1 variant, and in this deck there is only 1 card, which is a real shame because most people like to play with the cards on their side of the table to mark damage and any upgrades. Speaking of which, upgrade tokens. So these are these things. They might be crew, they might be special pieces of equipment, and these we attach to particular vehicles around the sides of the car. So as much as you could use a marker A, B, C, D to represent your different T64s, you really need a card for each one so you can place the upgrades. And of course we've got some lovely dice, red and blue for the iconic World War III red 4, blue 4. They don't have stars and stripes or hammers and sickles on them or anything, but I think they do sell that kind of dice set separately, but they're nice, clean, easy to read dice. We have the critical hit deck, which, having had a look at, seems identical to the World War II version. And of course, finally, a piece of paper advertising, if you like this, why don't you go and play Team Yankee? I'm really excited to look at this game. I enjoyed tanks as a simple kind of half an hour, 45-minute game, but adding helicopters and missiles, I'm very enthusiastic. Thank you for watching.